Welcome to a new series that I'm going to be doing. That's like GTA 9, which one of those will be streaming in the way of like a let's play. But they whenever do it kind of thing. But unlike the games that would normally go through from start to finish, both this and the Grand Theft Auto Online, even though it does have a start, seems like it doesn't have an end. So welcome to Fallout 76. Like Grand Theft Auto Online, it does have a public session and some sort of invite-only session, but you have to pay to get an invite-only. Unlike Grand Theft Auto Online, where it's free to go and get an invite-only, but at the cost of not doing anything like respawning the bunker, under the 5 MC businesses, the CEO warehouse and vehicles warehouse, and nightclub storage area, and the preps for the Doomsday heist. But you can do the Diamond Casino heist and the Carabusa heist, the preps, in an invite only. What the problem would be is the tryhards in the public sessions.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Okay, so this is trying to create a character. I could have see you have a Ryan Reynolds start character, but so now I'm just gonna be a bit creative. I'm just gonna do okay, has been no terror here for post hunter thing. If you know there's some conference stuff happening. When it comes to these kind of things, it's quite hard to just get the stuff done normally. That did you the drones go to it? It's off. There's some people around. I think we need to fix this. Well, there'll be some like NPCs will be current. I think red.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission.
Stay fed.
Out there in
Stay
Appalachia.
hydrated. Very important.
This is the Overseer. Signing off.
I will be quiet during the
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
Abandoned infrastructure out there in Appalachia. I suspect.
Pretty much the NPC that encounter.
One of Vault 76's last remaining residents finally awakens. Again.
Pretty much any NPCs that I encounter. It's 20 years is come for some experience and to
Your cat.
still the weapons.
So use it often.
This is the only time we'll be in the boat.
Be the best that you can be.
Therefore up. same menu on a team, gain 5% more experience. Stimpaks restore 15% more lost health. Reach faster. 40% chance to find extra first aid camps and containers. Take 30% less radiation from eating or drinking. Patch no target limbs focus fire to gain damage per sword. I'm gonna go for 40% more chems. Well, the map on this is different to like to the cabin area. Any other Fallout games. You don't really need the boy, or the bait tech thing, or the pet boy. Quest complete, registration day. Oh, so probably get, I think I got some experience when I picked up the cards.
Oh, sir! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right. Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
God, these kind of things are a bit annoying to listen to.
Vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you.
You came out of the vault, right?
I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But...
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But... those are the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here. If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. But with people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. Watch yourself out there.
Getting me your weapon to see what's this. But now we've got some enemies. Those two I'm not sure can really kill them. Same with the thinking kill. I'll come back here. It's not just when you start a new task, if you play out the stage Fallout 76, good to know that the fucking term would help get your weapon. If you need to Fallout, you ask or talk to them. But I hear gunfire. I heard gunfire. I scorched, being attacked by a...
I got here first. Go find some other spot. Let's do
this.
Hey,
I also had some stuff that would help me out. It's not gone, I'll take. Any of that kind of stuff, mentors, I'll keep the stems and the stems. Level 5 I have to be level 5 PC shotgun. I just need to try and have a good amount of the atom stuff to get to the to get a good amount of repair kits. Only 2 sorts. I don't know, have to go down there for somewhere down there for the reward. So I thought it would be best to try and explore a bit. Exploring a bit actually. I would try to do some of the side quests off camera. There'll be some that I'll do on camera. Don't like CTA, you know, like grinding. No. Alright, I could actually take on. Like, you know, there for enemies I could actually take on due to like how easy it is to take them. But the stupid reasons, on the other hand, that's a big no. That's a big no. Hey, I will probably like clear them out today when I get their forward. Just this super mutant. Because he was actually trying to 1v1 me melee battle. He doesn't really like it.
Wear your guts around my neck!
Well, anyway, there's no shelter me with level up. .08. I don't really have any .08 rounds. The fusion cells I'll take. Just in case if I get like any weapons that's the fusion cell round. Oh, fuck off, fuck. Fuck, I said fuck off. I quit my team. That requires key. I'd probably need to be trying to get a good amount of log pick in for that. I want one. This bug is, this fire thing is getting on my goddamn nerve. That's some experience that I obtained. I've gotten some experience from defeating those enemies. But I have get some wood, get that for some caps, get some caps from that. A guitar sword? Why would there be a guitar sword? You gotta do what you gotta do, plus 5. Probably do that in another video. I call it trying to get the favorite stuff done. Oh, trying to do some the main stuff before to do the favorite stuff.
Need a fire to keep warm when the sun goes down.
I'm not gonna let the guy that I did kill that scavenger though, because he did kind of, well, threaten me. In a way of like... Okay. Oh. 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 I might have saw it here. Everyone is doing both. Sometimes we go to see what weapons on with the hands that the people are selling. And this is Fallout 76 has like a very nicer people than the GTA. So I'm not hating on the community of Grand Theft Auto 9. But it's growing in the community, guys. So I am someone who likes to earn money fairly and leave people to do their own thing. But it's the tryhards and griefers on Grand Theft Auto 9 that annoy me. They say that they only same side as each other, and when it comes to like destroying people's stuff, then nah. It's only money at the end of the day, but is it really worth 2,000 to destroy someone to hurt them in BadDoctor, like a counterfeit, like a meth business or weed business, well, even the nightclub stuff? That only gets you 2,000. Oh, there's some ghosts here. That's why I don't disappear. Oh, that's another player. I thought that was just an NPC, but it's just another player. Like, I think he didn't really see me here. I was just I come out of nowhere. I'm just trying to get some experience along with some. These ghosts. I'll take the pipe pistols. I catch it unkillable. Hooray! No animal cruelty. Unless it's attacking me first. Thanks for the shotgun shells and the experience. Well, this is a great actually. This is what I'm saying. In something like this, have more friendlier people. I've seen people like this guy here actually comes in handy. can actually make a team. If you and whoever's on your team could actually are on the same team, if you're doing other stuff, you'll be saving the cabs. That's one of the things I like about Fallout 76, that in cabs, if you or someone else to complete a quest, main story. I would do something like the find out what the key unlocks, like a different the video or be doing it off the dream or off camera, whatever.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? What are you? Shit. Jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking and we can all go about it.
Dead.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See, that boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details.
Good.
Now,
No.
each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention
This is
of a
not
bunch
what
of
you had in mind
single-minded
when I agreed to take Castle team.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Yes.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you. Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about
Oh
just
God,
throwing
Jesus,
folks to the
got in
wolves.
my face.
Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now, because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm going to help you, I want something in return. All right, listen, I got this plan. You're going to help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotips. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Some other time then.
I got some stuff, and I also left it up from that. Born survivor. Fallen below 20% health will automatically use his stem back once every 20 seconds. Happy camper. Hunger and thirst go 40% slower. When the camp or in a team works up. All drinks quench thirst by and additional 25%. 40% chance to find extra meat from animal corpses. It's of all camps, including stim packs, are reduced by 30%. Ooh, some extra ammo. Comes to like, I always go for ammo and also yeah, I got quite a lot of stuff. This guy doesn't really have a lot of stuff. I would probably like make some, do some team kind of stuff when I'm on, do like the later on in you know for pods. So we're trying to have see if anyone else would to well. If anyone joins, we get into some more caps. Make a bit, but other than that, them, ammo, stuff. With that. Yeah, let's that can make a weapon. It actually gets attachments to your weapon and stuff that you don't really need. There's some more scopes for the how to both stacks and pistols. So like we got another barrel and another receiver. Actually helps me out with that. I think I know what the key may be for 2 caps to stuff up there. One of the things I hate when it comes to fast traveling and is if you're going to a certain part, it requires a certain amount of caps, unless it's going to fold 76 and your own camp. I think the key may be for the safe that
I'll wear your guts around my neck. Right, dude.
Forgot the enemies which spawn here. Must try to get out of there. Det tror jeg tænker os for reasons, but I can still carry on. Just I came here to actually try and see if any of the key worked on the safe. I'm gonna scrap all this stuff or I'll probably just take care of this stuff as well. Just get as much as I can. And one. Even if you go to one of the lookouts and it's always best to look around to see. Let's go to the top to help see what kind of places you didn't check, like the Twin Pines cabin is and whatever else. Caps to go down here. It's all about I now have to try and place like camp somewhere. Don't you want to build it on like the road here? I hope no, I would actually try to do that is to
the raiders, the ghouls, anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
I think that's what they say.
Oh, that's what's happened when I transfer it. Then like I said, at times I just fired some NPC. Don't know the highlight in. No, but you know, someone joined Steam. Maybe that does help me get some caps in if he does it. If he does it on things, it's like fair enough. It's a casual team. Here's some ammo. to put up one there, one there. These are quite pretty much you can. I need to and it's properly tongue. It's like don't really need the tongue. No, probably plan to the swing this and just have to just press X. I'm gonna stop it the code in here and see only next part to Fallout 76. See you all the next part. Hopefully, bye.